Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Forget the House. My name is Libby, I'm a mom to two beautiful daughters, and I am on a journey to live more mindfully and simplify my home by forgetting the house. Hit that like and follow along. Alright, I know. What are you talking about, Libby? You can't simplify your home by forgetting the house. I get it. Let me give you a little backstory to explain how I got to this point in my life. Forget the house. 2 years ago, I lost my mother to terminal cancer. I was her caregiver during her 2-year battle. It's something I'm not ready to talk about yet, but when she passed, I inherited all of her things. She was a sentimental hoarder, and I was not. For the last 2 years, I have been spinning my wheels, working through her things. 2 storage units and what felt like an entire extra home's worth of things in my own house. I was drowning. It wasn't maintainable. I have spent so much of my time dedicated to my home, and I was sick of it owning me. 4 months ago, I said forget the house. So what the dishes, so what the laundry. I want to have fun with my kids. And something really amazing happened. Within my first 2 weeks of forgetting the house, I began looking at everything differently. I would come home from the park and purge massive amounts of dishes and clothes and toys. I was asking myself, would I rather be outside with my kids right now or taking care of this item? I encourage all of you today to forget the house. If you feel like you're spinning your wheels, forget the house. If you feel like you can never get ahead, forget the house. Recognize that you are allowed to set boundaries on the inventory you maintain. Value the time that you have and spend it doing the things you love with the people you love. You will realize how much time you really want to spend taking care of your home and the things in it. We are officially in fall now. Today we're going to have a relaxed day, handle some dishes that have gotten out of hand, get rid of a few items, and say goodbye to summer. Fall and winter welcome in periods of bettering yourself, taking a pause to reflect on who you want to become in this next chapter of life. I invite all of you today to reflect with me. Let's knock out that one chore that keeps holding you back. For me, that's dishes.
my youngest requested that last song and I couldn't say no, so you just got a little movie magic from a 4-year-old. You're welcome. I'm debating over those two sets right now. One is a Jimmy Buffett set, and one is a pink and green, like, outdoor set. And I grew up with both of them, and I love both of them. And after this, I end up deciding to keep both of them because they're just perfect, and they were from my mom in my childhood. So for now, we're keeping them. Also, those plates right there, I don't see them anymore, but you can snap in like paper plates to them, and it reinforces them for like cookouts and stuff. I don't know. I don't see those anymore, so I thought that was cool to point out. this point, the dishwasher's full, and I wiped down the counters, and I'm pretty much over it at this point. So I asked the girls if they wanted to go play in the pool. So now we're about to go play outside. So I have an insane amount of basil. It's one of my favorite plants to grow, and I've been trying to figure out what to do with it. I usually make pesto with it, but this year I have so much of it, so I saw this recipe on Facebook for basil salt, so we're going to try that today.
All your stuff away and check out for the day. There's no time to waste when it's 100 degrees. Burns under my feet. Won't you have a drink with me? We head into town, see what it's about. Barely need a shirt though the sun has almost set. Make the most of it. I know we will dance and sing. Party in the streets and the city's on fire.
this is going to drive a lot of people crazy that I threw away so many basil leaves, but those leaves either had a lot of bug holes in them, maybe some bug eggs, or they were just really pale and didn't have a lot of flavor to them. Okay, so the recipe is 1.5 cups fresh basil, 2 cups kosher salt, and then you blend that until it's really fine. Preheat the oven to 170 degrees, and it says for 30 minutes, but I did 30-minute intervals for 2 hours. So just keep an eye on it. Every 30 minutes, check it. When I say this smelled so fresh, oh my goodness, you guys have to try this. And I put it on some chicken afterwards for like some chicken with like a healthy chicken parm, and it was amazing. So definitely try it. You see how it has some moisture in it when you still break it apart? You don't want that. You want it to be completely dehydrated afterwards. So what I did is I mixed it all up, chopped it all up again, and then I laid it flat again and smoothed it out. And I tried to keep it as even as possible so that everything got dehydrated about the same time.